Welcome to Today in Courts. In today's news, 287 lawyers have applied for the designation as senior advocates of the Supreme Court pursuant to a notice issued by the top court on February 25th. A notice issued by the Supreme Court on Tuesday has also invited suggestions from the stakeholders on the candidates. Such suggestions, accompanied by verifiable material, may be submitted to the Secretariat of the Committee for Designation of Senior Advocates by April 18th. There are 405 vacancies as against the sanctioned strength of 1,104 judges in the 25 high courts across the country, Union Law Minister Kiran Rijiju revealed in the Lok Sabha. 175 proposals are at various stages of processing between the central government and the Supreme Court Collegium, the reply also said. Pertinently, the recommendations from the High Court Collegiums are yet to be received in respect of the 230 vacancies. The reply was in response to a parliamentary question raised in the Lok Sabha. Interestingly, the reply also said that since 2014, 198 new seats of judges have been created in various high courts. The Delhi High Court today refused to entertain a petition challenging the Delhi government's decision on the full resumption of physical classes in Delhi schools from April 1st. A division bench of Acting Chief Justice Vipin Sanghi and Justice Naveen Chawla said that there is no credible study or data to suggest that children are at a higher risk of contracting COVID-19. In fact, studies showed that not attending school had a negative psychological impact on children, the court noted. The court was dealing with a petition filed by Advocate Anand Kumar Pandey seeking a direction to the Delhi government to recall its order directing 100% resumption of physical classes till all school-going children are vaccinated. The Allahabad High Court granted anticipatory bail to Aparna Purohit, the commercial head of Amazon Prime Video, in relation to a complaint made in Lucknow over the purchase of rights of the web series Tandav. The prosecution told Justice Krishan Pahel that in the said web series, certain scenes portrayed God in a very derogatory manner, thereby hurting the sentiments of the public at large. On the other hand, the counsel for Purohit argued that she had no intentions of hurting anyone's sentiments. Further, all the episodes were coincidental. Purohit sought pre-arrest bail in relation to a host of offences, including promoting enmity between different groups, injuring or defiling a place of worship, and offences under the Information Technology Act. The High Court had, in February last year, rejected the bail plea filed by Purohit, saying that there was a deliberate and malicious intention on her part to outrage religious feelings. A PIL was filed recently before the Bombay High Court seeking implementation of the Supreme Court guidelines that mandate the inclusion of transgender persons in public sector employment. The plea filed by the NGOs Sangram and Muskan Sanstha, along with two other aggrieved transgender persons, alleged that the non-inclusion of the third gender in public recruitment amounts to a violation of their fundamental rights, including their right to equality, right to freedom of speech and expression, and right to life with dignity under the Constitution. It was submitted that the denial of inclusion is in non-compliance with the directions laid down by the Supreme Court in Nalsa versus Union of India, or the National Legal Services Authority versus Union of India, wherein which it was mandated that transgender persons shall be given public sector jobs, and the same is their fundamental right under Article 15 and 16 of the Constitution.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon.